So the Indian government decided to extinguish the flame at Amar Jawan Jyoti and merge it with the one at National War Memorial. At the same time, the hymn Abide by Me has been dropped for the beating retreat ceremony. While there is massive anger and criticism of the government over the issue, the government defended itself by saying that it was a part of colonial legacy. But what is colonial legacy? How far can we go to erase it? Are we confusing the colonial legacy with our own history? And by erasing colonial legacy, are we erasing the history? India was ruled by the British for nearly 200 years. And in these 2 centuries, India lost a lot of what it had and also adopted completely alien habits, cultures, and even language. Colonial legacy may be defined as anything that has been derived or influenced by the British rule in India. For example, Lord Macaulay, also known as Thomas Babington, was the man who introduced the English language and British education to India. He westernized the education system, and see, now even I am recording this video in English. Now let us circle back to what happened in Delhi. India Gate is a memorial to thousands of soldiers of the British Indian Army who lost their lives in the First World War. After the Bangladesh Liberation War, Amar Jawan Jyoti came into the picture, and it was there since then. The government justified itself by saying that there should be only one eternal flame, and that too at the National War Memorial, which honors all the Indian soldiers who sacrificed their lives. While it makes sense to have one war memorial that honors all Indian soldiers, one can ask this question: why can't 2 flames coexist? At the same time, at what lengths can we go to erase what reminds us of the British? India Gate may well be one of the British colonial structures, but the name written on that monument are of Indian soldiers. Yes, India was not independent when the World War happened, but didn't India sacrifice a lot for the war it did not directly participate in? Now let us talk about the beating retreat ceremony. This year the administration removed the hymn Abide with Me from beating retreat, citing that it is more suitable to play Indian melodies in honor of the 75th anniversary of the country's independence. It was Mahatma Gandhi's favorite and has been part of beating retreat ceremony since 1950. Even here, the concern was the same, completely forgetting the historical significance of this hymn and its importance. Ironically, the ceremony itself has colonial roots. The tradition began in 17th century England. So what next? No beating retreat ceremony because it reminds us of the British? Where will it stop? A nation with a history as painful as India needs to make some choices. What part of history it should forget, what it should remember, and what it should learn from. In this case, while we may try to erase our colonial legacy, we may end up erasing our own history. What do you think about this? Do you want to know more about colonial legacies and traditions that are still prevalent? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to Indiatimes.